Welcome to the 28th annual Textiles and Clothing Fashion Show. Let's hear some energy out there. Come on. Weak. There's 2,000 people out here. You guys can be so much louder than that. Let me hear it. That's it. That's what I like to see. All right, tonight we're going to take you through a fashion wonderland. Now, what I mean by that is a lot of people, when they come here, they see the models, they see the final product, but they don't really know what goes into everything that goes into the show. So what we want to do is take you from the beginning, the thought process of coming up with an idea, and bring you all the way to what you're actually seeing today. Now, we're going to jump right into this, but first, I want to bring out the Dean of College of Human Sciences, Dr. Pamela White. Let's give it up for her.
Thank you very much. Welcome. I'm Pam White. I'm Dean for the College of Human Sciences, and I'd like to give you a great welcome for the 2010 Iowa State University Fashion Show. Go. As many of you know, this is an entirely student-run event. So everything from the creative fashion designs you're about to see to the fantastic stage setup and everything in between is run by our students. And many of the students that you're going to be seeing the show who are involved in the show are majors in our Department of Apparel, Educational Studies, and Hospitality Management. Students who are in the apparel program learn everything there is to know about the apparel industry, including fashion design, global merchandising, historic costume preservation and analysis, and even how to run your own startup business. This fashion show has become a trademark of the department, the college, and Iowa State University. I'm sure you're as excited as I am to see this show. So with that note, let's let the show begin. Thank you.
Let's get started.
Sentimental, no romantic, not disgusting yet. Darling, I'm down and lonely. When with the fortunate only, I've been looking for something else. Do let, juggle it, do let's go slowly. Discouraged, distant from other interests. On your favorite weekend, and in this love for gentlemen only. That's for the fortunate only. No, I gotta be someone else. These days it comes, 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 it A list of mania, the glass material grow like a ride, oh, not easily offended, not hard to let it go, from the mass to the masses. A list of mania, the glass material grow like a ride, oh, not easily offended, not hard to let it go. Discuss, 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 discourage. Something else these days. It comes, 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 it comes to see it grow like a ride, oh, not easily offended, not hard to let it go, from the mass to the masses. A list of mania, the glass but see it grow. Not easily offended. A list of mania, no hard to let it go. A list of mania, from the mass to the masses. A list of mania, discuss, 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 discuss. and my body goes, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, so we burst into colors and carousels, full head first, like paper planes and playground games. Next thing we're touching, you look at me, it's like you hit me with lightning. Oh, everybody's story-eyed, and everybody glows. Oh, everybody's story-eyed, and my body goes, whoa, next thing we're touching, leave me struggling to make you care. I really wasn't going to go there. I will rob you out of time, out of my mind. No kiss goodbye. After 4 days spent with you, I was inclined to never see you. Don't sing my songs back to me. Don't pull all of the stops out for me. I needed to catch my breath before you took it away again. I needed to catch my breath. I told you so, you just ignored it. I needed to catch my breath before you took it away again. I needed to catch my breath. I told you so, you just ignored it. Leave me struggling to make you care. I really wasn't going to go there. I will rob you out of time, out of my mind. No kiss goodbye. After 4 days spent with you, I was inclined to never see you. Don't sing my songs back to me. Don't pull all of the stops out for me. I needed to catch my breath before you took it away again. I needed to catch my breath. I told you so, you just ignored it. It just came way too soon. It just came way too soon. It just came way too soon. It just came way too soon.
Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself. Will I see again? We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. All along, we are calling out and out again. Never looking down, I'm just an aura of what's in front of me. Is it real now to hear more, come on? I feel love to hear more, come on. to watch you laughing. You pick the insects off plants. No time to think of consequences. Control yourself. Take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanted to be haunted. Control yourself. Take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanted. Be.
You never alter, you're always you. Everything's breaking, but I don't care. Smash the rest up, burn it down. Put us in the corner, cause we're into ideas. Take these edges, they're inside out. No one will notice, they're looking elsewhere. We can be honest, we call it off. We got the choice if it all goes wrong. We walk. We walk. We walk. We walk. You see the changes in things that come. It's how you deal with it when switching off. Make a decision, a precondition. We got the choice if it all goes wrong. We walk. We walk. We walk. We walk. When nothing makes you feel good, then nothing makes you feel good. When nothing makes you feel good, then nothing makes you feel good. When nothing makes you feel good, then nothing makes you feel good. When nothing makes you feel good, then nothing makes you feel good.
I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. I want your drama, the touch of your hair. I want your leather studded kiss in the sand. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. You know that I want you.
Welcome back from intermission, everybody. I love the applause. It's so exciting. We have a very special treat for you today. We have a guest designer coming all the way from New York. His name is Rolando Santana, and he's here to show us his fall 2010 collection. Now, Rolando didn't just get into the game yesterday. He's been a fashion guy all the time since he was back when he was in Mexico as a little boy. And then when he came to the United States, he studied at Mercy College and FIT to get degrees in fashion design and international business. Now, he's worked with some very prominent people in the business, such as Spencer Jeremy, Donna Morgan, and was VP of Design for Kellogg Company Designer Alliance in 2006, and now designs under his own label. So without any further ado, Rolando Santana's 2010 Fall Collection.
I brought you something close to me, and left with something new. See through your hair, you haunt my dreams. There's nothing to do but believe. Just believe. Just breathe. Another day. Just believe. Another day. Just breathe. Another day. Just believe. Another day. Just breathe. I'm used to it by now. Another day. Just believe. Just breathe. Just believe. Just breathe. Lying in my bed. Another day. Staring at the ceiling. Just breathe. Another day. Another day. Just believe. Another day. I'm used to it by now. I'm used to it by now. Just breathe. Just believe. Just breathe. Just believe. Just believe. Just breathe. Just believe. Another day. Just believe. Another day.
Awake before I'm down. Free falling, baby. Awake before I'm down. 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 Come and touch me, baby. I need to be loved. And come hold me, baby. I need to feel love. I need to feel love. Come catch a fire. Don't let me fade away. And come catch a fire, baby. Don't let me fade away. Come catch a feeling. It's electrifying me. Eyes wide open. I'm dreaming. Free falling, baby. Awake before I'm down. Free falling, baby. Awake before I'm down. Come and touch me, baby. I need to
street. He was standing all shaky, hands all sweaty, and he could hardly speak. I might as well take a minute or two to put you on through some game. You got a boy like him, a man like me, and that's just not the same. Never mind an SMS. What you need is a sweet caress. Everybody wanna talk too much, but what you need is a special touch. Ooh, girl, wouldn't that feel right? A little dinner with a candlelight. And really, when it comes down to it, man, it's down to fight. I'll take it on the side.
Disco.
Being played, 'cause you, my friend, have lied.
better check the sound, cause I break these boys and I wreck this town. I'll steal your toys and claim your ground. I'll steal your toys and claim your ground. Just listen, listen up, listen, listen up. If you're in the crowd, can't get it up. Baby, ask around, cause it's my time and I stand proud. In my hands, I got it. Wanna be down, it's my turn now. Now.
I try to walk and talk, but if the extra ball is purely physical, I think your time is now. I try to walk and talk, but if the extra ball is purely physical, I think your time is now. I try to walk and talk, but if the extra ball is purely physical, I think your time is now. Stand up and get your extra
Cause I go hard, pound for pound. Got the voice of a sinner and I scream out loud. Listen up if you're in the crowd. Can't get it up, baby, ask around. Cause it's my time and I stand proud. In my hands, I got it now. Wanna shine, just ask me how. You wanna be down, it's my turn now. Stand up and get your extra
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, pose it, click it, cross it, crack it, switch, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stock, format it. Technologic, 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 technologic. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, trash it, change it, write it, grade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, track it, snap it, work and zip, erase it, file it, kill it, find it, save it, load it, check and lock it, write it, spell it, play it, burn it, cross it, crack it, drop it, date and save it, lock it, kill it, call it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, turn it, scroll it, pose it, turn it, cross it, track it, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, technologic, technologic, technologic.
If I told you things I did before, told you how I used to be, would you go along with someone like me? If you knew my story word for word, had all of my history, would you go along with someone like me?
I did before and had my share. It didn't lead nowhere. Fly like you do
tomorrow night I'll be back again. Step out into the evening, West Coast air, my lungs are breathing. Dreaming as I walk the streets, crosswalks all seem to talk to me. So I say, what up, I'm on my way downtown. I'm the proud for a male pronoun. Levi's bunched in my sneaks. I'll be waiting for this night all week. Green, the yellow, the red, the lights keep flashing inside my head. Could've stayed in, but instead I got all dressed. I'm like butter and a nice bread, I feel incredible. And my friends all buzz, do it all they does, yeah, just because. Stay up till 5, it's so nice to be alive. When I lose track of time, the world is mine and I keep dancing, got the whole night left. Been a lot of places, but I ain't done yet. Everybody sip their drinks, but I prefer to think when I lose track of time. The world is mine and I keep dancing, got the whole night left. Been a lot of places, but I ain't done yet. When I just melt away. The world is mine today, just living for the dark night sky. On the road and skyscrapers with big windows, I'll just let it go.
All right, let's give it up for our models one more time. They look great. All right, so now is a very important time of the show, and that's to recognize our sponsors. Without them, they would not be able to take this show to the next level. Every year, we're trying to make it bigger and better, and these sponsors are who help us. And so I'd please ask everyone to hold your applause till the end, because all of our sponsors helped us in just a lot of ways. I'd like to hold those to the end. I'm going to read through our list right now. First, we have Agatha Hoopenbecker Burnett, who served as the head of textiles and clothing department for 20 years. She's helped in just tremendous ways for the fashion show in 2010. We thank her for all of her support for the program and the production. We'd like to give a special thanks to Ames Racquet and Fitness Center for their generous contributions they made in helping this show grow. Alpha Copies was responsible for printing all the materials throughout the process, and we'd like to thank them for a very successful partnership. We'd also like to thank Grand Stay and Country Inn & Suites for their accommodations and hospitality for our out-of-town guests. All professional photography in today's show is featured in the art book and was provided by McClanahan Studios. To visit their website, go to mcclanahanstudio.com. Sounds more professional when you say it that way. With the kind help of Jordan Creek Payless Shoe Store, we were able to supply each model with shoes for the guest portion of the show. All the women's hair and makeup today's show was courtesy of Studio 7. The Groom Room provided all the services for the male models in today's show. Milroy's Tuxedos was responsible for all the tuxedos you saw today in this awesome getup I got here. And a new part of the show is Friends of the Fashion Show. And it's a new form of sponsorship this year. People who donated a minimum of $75 became a friend of the fashion show and received a t-shirt and an art book. It's kind of like a Facebook friend, but your mom can't add you later in life and start stalking you. My mom's here right now. I love you, Mom. Now, we have 8 new friends this year, and their names are located in the insert in the program. We'd like to thank all of them and hope to continue this in the future. Now, this is a big part for all the students, and this is the scholarship portion. Scholarship is extremely important to all these students because it lets them take their dream to the next level. And if you look on page 13 and 14 of your program tonight, you'll see the significant amount of money that's been donated this year. And we have a very special scholarship announcement tonight to recognize Iowa State's first ever Steamboat Foundation Scholarship. Now, this is $12,000. To put that in perspective, that's like 12,000 McChickens without tax, or 3 college textbooks, depending on how you do the math. But either way, the Award in Leadership Growth Experience in New York is sponsored by the apparel company Vineyard Vines, and the outstanding student that is chosen will intern at the company this summer in New York and Stamford, Connecticut. Iowa State's first ever Steamboat Scholar is Anna Harmon. Let's give it up for her. Now also, make sure to take a look at the second annual Shred, Tear, and Wear winner entries located in the mounted exhibit in the lower level. This year's Shred, Tear, and Wear winners of the garment portion are Amber Newman, Mandy Newman, Nicole Newman, and Kevin Wagner. Let's give it up for them. Now, the accessory winner in this portion is Madeline Pagel. Let's give it up for her, too. Now, let's take a second to recognize a very important group of people, and these are the designers. All the designs you saw in today's show were created by these very talented Iowa State students. Let's bring them out.
We cut the legs off of our pants, threw our shoes into the ocean. Sit back and wait through the daylight. Sit back and wait through the daylight. Slip and slide on subway grades. These shoes are poor man's ice skate. Fall through like change in the daylight. Fall through like change in the daylight. I miss ya, the lines in my road. Some color on my metro. Maybe I'll paint them in myself. Maybe I'll paint them in myself. Maybe I'll paint them in myself. These sidewalks slick with brimstone. Nothing else and in the payphone. It rings like all through the daylight. It rings like all through the daylight. Like we could try to hang out, but someday I'll see without these frames. And in the daylight, I don't pick up my phone. 'Cause in the daylight, any that feels like home. I have my plots in my life, and only one has the top right. I'll just unplug it for today.
All right, now I'd like to bring out the unsung heroes of tonight's show, and that's the committee members. These people have been working for this entire semester to make sure this show goes flawlessly, so let's bring them on out.
I'ma be
on the next level. I'ma be rocking over that bass treble. I'ma be chilling with my mother crew. I'ma be making all them deals you wanna do. I'ma be up in them A-list flicks, doing one-handed flips, and I'ma be sipping, don't trip, 'cause I'ma be shaking my hips. You gon' be licking your lip. I'ma be taking them pics, looking all fly and shit. I'ma be the flyest chick. I'ma be spreading my wings. I'ma be doing my thing.
do it.
Okay, I'ma swing it this way. I'ma swing it that way. It's Frankie Fergie. I'ma be here to stay. The 21st century till infinity.
I'ma be rich, baby. What? I'ma be the shit, baby. Check me out. I'ma be on top, never stop. I'ma be.
Now, last but certainly not least are the leaders of our show, the committee directors. The production of the show has been broken down to multiple committees, and we'll start here. I'd like to start with Alumni and Industry Relations, Ryan Minogue and Danielle Powers. Art book directors, Kirsten Gorham and Oriana Hashemi Tarogi.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feel it.
Art directors, Becky Murphy and Catherine Rolfing.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night.
Behind the scenes, Jill Martin and Allison Todd.
I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's kick it.
Design, Emily Dayton, Lauren Sims, and Henry Wang.
Go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, losing all control.
Fundraising, Megan Nelson and Haley Osenbaugh.
Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it.
Modeling, we have Josh Inyang, Kendra Martin, and Katie Jensen.
Do it and do it and do
Public Relations and Marketing, Kate Kiesler and Amanda Molitor.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling. That tonight.
Set Tech, we have Kate Henricks and Stefan Tauber. Stefan's actually, oh, he's right here. Perfect.
Night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feel. Tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Treasurer, Tally Dietz.
Let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Smash it. Like oh my god. Like oh my god. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off.
Assistant producers, Kim Anderson and Kat Reese.
Look at her dancing. Move it, move Just it. Take it off. Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again.
And last but certainly not least, Vivey Adams and Lizzie Casper as our producers.
Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock.
Let's give it up for all of them.
Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it, don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock.
Now, all the producers, directors, and committee members have enjoyed thoroughly working with their faculty advisor, Natalie Sanger-Gendel, and she's worked extremely hard. Let's bring her out.
Party every day. Party every day. And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
And now's the part of the show that I know all the students have been looking forward to, and that's the awards. On Friday, March 12th, a team of 4 professionals came to Iowa State campus to serve as a panel of judges. They judged each entry on creativity, technical skill, and execution. We're going to jump right into it with menswear. In third place was Alicia Carroll with Domino Pierre, sponsored by David and Debbie Besh.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's
In second place was Hin Win with Modern Night, sponsored by the Groom Room.
good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my god. Jump out that sofa. Let's get
In first place, Kirsten Geiger with National Defense, sponsored by Mormon Clothers.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down.
Now, under the category of wearable art and experimental, in third place, we have Hin Win and Sarah Piper with Rubik's Cube Dress, sponsored by Bacorny Consulting.
And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good
In second place, we have Jenny Wu and Jamie Torgrimson with Natalia Safari, sponsored by Joanne Lorraine.
good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's
And in first
gonna
place,
be a
we have Kirsten Geiger with Donna Duomo, sponsored by Sharon and Don Worth.
Tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up. Let's live it up. I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Smash it like oh my god.
Now, under the category of professional daywear, in first place, we have Kylie Van Cleve with Sassy Business, sponsored by Robert and Paula Bosselman.
Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Now, under the category of graduate students, in first place, we have Sarah Bennett with High Five Floral, sponsored by The Loft. Now, under the category of collection, in third place, we have Sarah Piper with Swashbuckle, sponsored by Soft Force.
Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
In second place, we have Kendra Boswell with Sunlight on the Modern World, sponsored by Moda. And in first place, we have Jessica Galasso with Dharma, sponsored by Miss Mayer's Consingency.
Right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. Funk Soul Brother.
Now, under the category of special occasion, in third place, we have Lizzie Casper with Chiffon Suspended, sponsored by Fusion Tanning.
About now. Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. Funk Soul Brother.
In second place, we have Amanda Jellick with Jardine du Luxembourg, sponsored by Melroy's Tuxedos. Now in first place, we have Jamie Lyon with Under the Sea, sponsored by Jensen Property Management. Now under the category of streetwear, honorable mention, we have Kathleen Hurley with Green in the Day, sponsored by McClanahan Studio. In third place, we have Rachel Wrinkle with Baboli, sponsored by Owen Auto. In second place, we have Stacy Grinmere with Not Your Average Schoolgirl, sponsored by Diane and Bill McNeil.
Oh, I used to worry about the future. Hey, but then I threw my caution to the wind. I had no reason to be carefree until I took a trip to the other side of town.
In first place, we have Jamie Lyon with Snakebite, sponsored by David and Jane Casper.
I had no choice but to get down, 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 dance. Woo! Nothing left for me to do but dance.
Now, under the category of 2D art portfolio, in second place was Kirsten Teal, sponsored by The Asylum.
I feel the thunder, see the lightning. I know this anger is heaven sent. So I've got to hang out on my hang-ups. 'Cause on the boogie I feel so hell-bent. Hey, hey, it's just an instant gut reaction.
And in first place, we have Amber Newman. They're sponsored by Iowa State University Bookstore.
What to do, but then that's nothing new. Stuck between hell and high water, I need a cure to make it through. Hey, dance, yeah. Nothing left for me to do but
Now, under the
dance.
category of 2D artwork, flat art, in first place, Jessica Galasso with Fear of Falling, sponsored by Child Serve.
I'm gonna dance, yeah. I'm a nasty things that people say, dance, yeah. But I'm gonna make it anyway.
Now, under the category of accessories, in third place, Jessica Galasso with Mobius Scarf, sponsored by NutriShop. In second place, we have Miriam Bagginstoss with Lotus, sponsored by Teal and Tenacious. And in first place, Heather Dickinson with Torso Masquerade, sponsored by Lynn and Cheryl Reese. And lastly, Best in Show. I'm just going to drag this out a little bit. In first place for Best in Show is Kristen Geiger with Donna Duomo, sponsored by Agatha Huppenbecker and Dr. George Burnett. Let's give a big round of applause for all of our winners tonight. I also like to thank all of our sponsors for being able to make this a big and bad event. Also, the winning entries will be displayed at the Mary Alice Gallery, April 29th through August 15th in Morrill Hall. Before you leave, if you have not stopped by the red carpet, make sure to get your picture taken because all photography is courtesy of All Image Photography from Slater, Iowa, and the backdrop was provided by Performance Display from Grimes, Iowa. Also, if you'd like a 2010 fashion show t-shirt or an art book, make sure to pick one up downstairs. If you'd like a copy of this year's show, send $10 with your request to 31 McKay Hall, or you can just give me $10 and I'll go buy some McChickens. I love McDonald's. Also, I'd like to thank all of our faculty and staff for all the support they've given us throughout the semester. And last but not least, I want to thank all of you guys for coming out. If you guys were not here, we would not be having this show, so give it up for yourself. Thank you all for supporting our event. We hope to see you guys next year. Peace!
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it now. Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it now. Take